It's just to make a dollar. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I
Welcome everyone to the season premiere of Nemesis. It is I, Wapo, your current Nemesis champion, and I tell you, it's a blast to host one of the hottest shows to come back. Tonight we have three contests that are first round for the King of the Squared Circle tournament. And of course, yours truly has special interest because the winner of this tournament is rumored to go against me and my baby. This first round match features two guys that, boy, they couldn't keep their hands off each other. All they did was be in the locker room, back and forth banter. This one's supposed to be really, really good. It's hot off the press. The first match to start off the season premiere is the Army of One going 1-on-1 with Shady.
The following announcement has been paid for by Entourage.
Shady, I hope you had a chance to do your homework on me tonight. As I was preparing for this match, I was wondering exactly how you'd prep for a challenge like me, because let's face it, I promo in federations that actually appreciate talent, and you promo in places where phrases like, "Aw, shock 'em up," and "my cousin and I got to third base last night, oh, yup," and rampant swearing for no reason other than to look like a douchebag from a double wide are not only accepted, they're laughably appreciated. Well, sunshine, tonight you find yourself in the belly of the beast. You're going to find that you can bluster and huff and puff all you want, big bad wolf, but you will never blow me down. You're a second-rate promo artist with a third-rate personality. You're a cancer. The best days of my promo career are when you're booted from the Elite Marks chats because no one can stand you. You look like the white crackhead version of a white crackhead who probably also has a meth problem. Now, I've been waiting patiently for this match since I told the creator I wanted it back in January, because I knew eventually my time would come, and that would mean your time would come. I'm only sad it didn't happen 6 months ago when that 2-bit hack job of an attempted invasion happened, because now, being able to speak my mind, while a great deal of fun and therapy, really doesn't do anything to propel me forward or Elite Marks forward. Beating you back then would have meant helping expel the invasion. Beating you now is like when Duke beats Holy Cross in basketball. Yeah, it's a win, but what does it actually do for me? Not a whole lot, considering the competition is just on such a lesser level than I am. Honestly, and though I have been waiting patiently for this match, I almost didn't take this match. Shady, someone of your talent just isn't worth the time to me. It wasn't until I looked back at all the shit you talked, all your disrespect, jumping in my DMs like a clown, and all those voice messages. It got my blood boiling to the point where beating you wasn't just a want, it was a goddamn need. And tonight, I get to fulfill that primal need because you aren't going to have shit for me except that nonsense you spew consistently, which will probably relegate this to a squash match. I really wanted a challenge, so I hope you've either said something intelligent before me here, or you're about to say something intelligent right after me, because that, and only that, is the only chance you have against me tonight. It's a squash match in 85% of the promo leagues out there, but goddamn if it didn't feel good to tell you to go fuck yourself. Bullies don't win, and Shady, tonight, neither will you.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by Entourage.
Wow, Wow, what a match. Looks like Shady couldn't get the job done. The Army of One is moving to the semifinals. What a match. It delivered just like I knew it would. Now, the next match for this tournament in the first round features the GM, Knight and Thompson, versus NDT, Dark Prince. See, ever since the creator had given the authority back to the GM, Knight and Thompson, he has been doing nothing but abusing his powers. He even looked at me sideways in the locker room because I have something that he's interested in. He inserts himself in matches, he inserts himself in firing, and he just books himself at whatever he wants. So let's see if NDT could knock him out in this round. But before we go there, let's go back to what happened at HHP. Take it away.
This is a way to get everybody's attention on elite marks. And you're going to do this whether you like it or not. So be there at the showcase. You understand me? No, shut up. No, quit whining. We're doing this. I don't care what you say. All right, give me a call back here in a little bit. We'll get started. All right. Bye.
Holding the secret, and I think it's about time we revealed it.
Oh, it's time. It's time to reveal the secret. Oh, that's right. It's been me all along. I've been the grumpy grizzly bear. Oh, yeah, that's right. The creator of anger, the creator of fear, the creator of insecurities, and the creator of betrayal.
Well, good damn golly, elite marks. We are just a few days removed from the championship showcase, and boy, do I have a lot to talk about. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I went out and I did exactly what I said I was going to do, and that was beat Mr. Crowley. And I went out and I did exactly what me and Hodge said we were going to do, and that was beat Animal Party. I know what you're thinking. Oh, wait, Hollywood. You didn't beat Animal Party. Oh, no, we beat Animal Party. Problem was, good golly, we didn't beat the creator, Mr. Gotti or Mr. Anarchy or whatever the hell he's going by nowadays. But you know, they spoke a lot of lies. So let me speak some truth. You know, I heard as you called us egotistical maniacs, people that take this thing way too seriously. That sounds like something that a damn promo artist would say, not a promo star. If you think I'm telling fibs, prove me wrong. You know, let's be honest with each other. Mr. Creator, you wanted, deep down, you did, you wanted Entourage here. And now that they're here, you don't know how you're gonna handle it. You don't know what you're gonna do. You wanted Entourage here so bad you broke up the one damn good thing you had. Now we're here. Now you have to deal with the consequences of that. Stop me if I'm telling fibs. You see, in me and Hodge's match, I said that we are exactly who we say we are. We come exactly as advertised. We don't tell fibs. You know, I thought long and hard. I thought long and hard about coming out here and taking the Smack Talk Championship and telling Elite Marks, no thank you. But you know what? Card subject to change. And it changed. So I will continue to be your Smack Talk champion, whether any of you marks like it or not. Whether you like it or not, Creator. Whether you like it or not, Anarchy. And now that the cowardly lion has ran away, and now that the bear has went into hibernation and the true faces are here, there's something else I want to talk about. So I'm going to set this down for a second. The results might have said that you guys beat me and Hobbs, the Hobbs and Haywood connection. Two of the very best to ever do it. Two of the most legendary players in the game and one of the best tag teams that have ever done it. And yes, that card will always say the Animal Party beat the Hobbs and Haywood connection. And here's the belts. And you're probably saying, Hollywood, why do you have the belts? Why do you have the belt? Why do you have the championship? You know, I was gonna mail this damn thing to Loyal Lion and Grumpy Grizzly Bear, but just like the card was subject to change, my thoughts on mailing this off are subject to change too. You see, I can't mail a championship to two people that don't exist. And the whole damn world knows that we beat Animal Party. So I'll tell you what, Creator. I'll tell you what, Gotti, Anarchy, whatever the hell you're going by nowadays. If you want these championships, possession is 9/10 of the law, and until you two can beat us for them, I think we'll hang on to them. Until any team can beat us for them, I think we'll hold on to them. So I'll tell you what, Creator, I'll tell you what, Anarchy. This time the card won't be subject to change. This time you will face us as your true forms. You will face us as your true self. And if there's people out there that don't like what the hell I'm saying, well then that's too damn bad. We didn't put y'all in this position. Y'all put us in this position. Y'all asked for entourage. Now you got it. Y'all decided to pull the switcheroonie against me and Hodge. And now you're going to deal with the repercussions. I'm sick of being nice. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, Hollywood. You're out here, you sound like a certain somebody, but no, let me assure you, that certain somebody that I'll be compared to with this, I'm 10 times better than him. So let's make one thing perfectly clear. Brody Rogers, you're the owner, right? You're the GM? Knighton? Who? I can't keep up anymore. I can't keep up anymore with all the damn different changes and all the damn chaos going on here at Elite Marks. But whoever the fuck is in charge, book the real match for the Tag Team Championships. Hodge and Haywood will show Elite Marks why we are perfection. And Elite Marks, I am so damn sorry for what Entourage is about to do to this damn place. Oh, and as far as this goes, no one's gonna beat this out of me for a long damn time. No one's gonna take this from me for a long damn time. You can call in any damn body you want. Call in Vin Vine. Call in Rob Roman. Call in the vagabond that just whooped his ass at the championship showcase. Call in anybody you want. But until somebody better steps up, until a better team steps up, a team that deserves those tag team championships, they're going to stay with Entourage, right at the Entourage Bar. And if you guys aren't familiar with the Entourage Bar, stop in sometime, where everybody knows your name, except for you, creator.
Well, NDT the Dark Prince. I know you were preparing to face off against Mr. Emerson, but seeing as he decided to take a leave of absence, that left an opening in the King of the Squared Circle tournament. And I am under the belief that nobody gets a free ride here in Elite Marks. You have to earn your opportunities, and I surely wasn't going to stand by and let you skate on to the next round without earning it. So seeing as I have a little pull and a little power here in Elite Marks, I entered myself into the King of the Squared Circle tournament. And now you face me. NDT, I've been watching you for quite some time. Actually, as a matter of fact, I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've seen. But I'm sure you're gonna hit me with the lines of probably, I don't even know who the fuck you are, what the fuck you doing here, you're not on my level, you're not on my radar, all of these that I've heard before from you time in and time out. And you know what? You would be 100% correct to ask all these questions. Because one, here's your level, and I am way above that. You and I, we're two different things. We're two different entities. I am much stronger, faster, smarter, and wittier than you are. For starters, you don't have the capabilities to stand up to me and actually give me a true fight. You merely skate through a lot of your victories time in and time out. And your losses, they are so catastrophic. You don't know who I am, NDT. I am the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations and the General Manager for Saturday Night Slam, Knight and Thompson. And yes, it's only taken me 2 minutes and 5 seconds to get to that, because if you don't know who I am, maybe you should get your head out of your ass. But you're gonna have a little bit of a hard time when my size 12 foot goes right up there. I think you'll need a general surgeon or a proctologist to remove the damn thing. Last year, I was in the King of the Squared Circle. Originally, it was the King of the Ring tournament, and I made it oh so close. And then I had to pull double duty. Smack Talk title versus King of the Ring finals, which was a little more important. Smack Talk title. And I came up just a little bit short in the King of the Ring tournament. And you know what? That's actually kind of sit with me a little bit over this last year. So when the opportunity arose, I took it because I want redemption for what I failed at. And you are just merely the stepping stone. I have a lot less to gain than you do. You have plenty to gain, but you have plenty to lose. If I lose, okay, so what? I entered for fun, thinking I could win, but I came up short. And if I win, okay, I fulfilled sort of a checklist, per se, but fuck it. So NDT, please, please. Listen, I'll give you a pay raise if you actually make this fight worth a damn for me. Alright? I'm sure I could make it work with ownership. So what you say, bud? Gonna give me a good fight? Or are you gonna disappoint? Per fucking usual. Anywho, I'll see you in the ring.
Knight and Thompson. It is me. It is Blackheart. And tonight you are facing me. But I ain't here to take the usual trip down a fantasy road. I'm not here to go down your Know Your World Boulevard. so to speak. I am here, and I'm going to speak some facts to you. Facts about this company, and facts about how you have been treated. Because you have been treated badly. I've seen your promos. I've seen your talent. You have came from nothing twice to become number one contender for the SmackDown Championship. You have faced some of the greats like TDC, Jay Briggy. You even went up against people in the tag team divisions. You have held belts wherever you've gone. And how has this company treated you? How have they treated you, Mr. Nye Thompson? I will tell you how. They have treated you like a dung beetle without any dung. They have treated you with disrespect and disdain. Because you got screwed. Not once, but twice by the company for that SmackDown Championship. And when you did get it, and you held on to it for 7 months, until you finally had to drop it for greener pastures. You know that what I'm saying is true, and what is true is that this company does not deserve you. It does not deserve someone of your caliber. And then they put you up against me, Black Heart. They put you up against someone who, let's face it, is most probably going to get whitewashed by you. But that doesn't matter, because you've already been up against people like me in the way of Master of Illusion and the Purge. But there's the thing, I'm not like the Purge. I'm not like Master of Illusions. I talk facts and I spit them out like you would never know. You've been disrespected by this company so many times, but you're still here. That is not loyalty, that is stupidity, and that is exactly what you are. You are stupid and you are insanely talented at the same time. So that makes me wonder if you are actually stupid or just damn insane. Because, let's face it, without any of these accolades, what the fuck are you? Just another jobber in another aphid in another normal universe. With that, I will see you later.
Wow, another impressive victory for Knighton as NDT goes down. Knighton moves on to the semifinals. Now, for the main event, the night is almost near. And I tell you, it has been an incredible series premiere. But we will end it with two combatants, two young blood waiting, sniffing, smelling a chance to go at me, the Nemesis champion, El Guapo. But before we go to the match between TK3 versus Dante Black, we will go to Ricky Rogers and go to the tail of the tape. Hit it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ricky Rogers for Wrestle Nation. Thank you very much, El Wampa. We have an incredible championship matchup tonight as we see TK3 take on Dante Black. Now, TK3 has been very impressive since dumping his partner Snez all the way back in March and being very impressive in the time chamber. But he faces a man who's been on a hot streak here on Nemesis. This is going to be an outstanding matchup. Let's take a look at the tape.
Dante Black. 3 syllables. 3 syllables that don't hold the same amount of weight as my 3 syllables. Because you know what my 3 syllables are? TK3. Yeah! Let's face it, Dante. You are way out of your depth taking me on here tonight. I got the biggest balls in the business, and I'm always willing to throw down everybody and anybody. But the thing is, I kind of feel bad. If anything, you're a little charity case, Dante. You were given this match against me to prove yourself. Show you could hang in the main event. Guess what, Dante? You're looking at a future Nemesis World Champion. That ain't a prediction, that's a spoiler. It's a fact of life that the next person who's going to be holding that World Championship is me, Dante. You are a boy in a men's game, Dante. But you never learn, do you? You make the same mistakes over and over again. You dust yourself off, you go back to the starting line, and as you're in that starting position, ready for the gun to go off, bang! And the race begins, you trip, and you fumble at the starting line. You put your leg out before you start dusting yourself off for the inevitable next false start you're going to have. Your career is full of false starts, Dante. You have the makings of a star. You have the ingredients before you. It's like you're a chef and you're making an elaborate cake. You have the supplies necessary to make said cake. You have all the ingredients to make that cake delicious. But you're never satisfied with how it turns out. Then you self-sabotage yourself. You destroy that cake. You put it in the oven for far too long. You burn it to a crisp. You ruin the flavor profile, whatever it may be, Dante. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you're still going to come out a loser. Might as well go back to working your part-time job at Hot Topic, selling puka shell necklaces, and wearing ironic band t-shirts of people you probably don't even know. I mean, if I were to hand you a Nirvana t-shirt, could you name me 3 songs all at once? Dante, if anything, facing me here tonight is going to help you be remembered. Not for the reasons you're thinking of. You're not going to be remembered for being anything more than TK3's opponent. You've made history, my friend, because on my path towards becoming the Nemesis World Champion, you were yet another stepping stone for me to continue my momentum. Because that, my friend, is in high demand. The demand is so low, they're about to pull your supply from the markets. They're about to tell you, get lost. Your goods ain't valuable around here. The fact that Elite Marks has kept you on has proven one thing, and one thing only, is that you're nothing more than a poser who makes shallow promises and never fulfills them. You talk all this big game about dominance. You talk about how you're going to walk in and beat someone, how you're going to win, but you always end up on the wrong side of history. And frankly, I'm getting sick of it. So instead of enabling your behavior any longer, I hope you take your beating today, and I hand it to you, and I hope you learn from it. TK3, out.
The Fallen, Diamond, Dave. Now this week for my first National Championship. Again, the job done is simply put one thing only. They couldn't get past the nightmare. Is tribal chief. One thing, and that's nobody is out alive.
Ladies and gentlemen of Elite Marks, so I'm here with you today to go down to that ring tonight to step in the ring with TK3 gimmick stealing little bitch. The wannabe who comes out here with the old music of Drew McIntyre and then goes and portrays not only MJF, not only Orange Cassidy, but also The Miz, thinking his balls are massive when they're actually smaller than a little single pea, because you have to use a microscope and zoom in all the way like a NASA Hubble telescope just to see any sort of speck of manhood that this man has. The person who's going to go in there and try to do his best to take me down, to take me out of this king of a ring. But the thing is, I'm winning this match. I'm going on to not only qualify, but I'm going to win the whole damn thing. Because I know it's this version of King of a Ring for Elite Marks, and I know this is going to be a momentous occasion. I'm not going to let that opportunity squander. I'm not going to let it pass me up. No, I'm going to take what is mine and run with it until I hit the field goal, till I reach that touchdown, where I know no one is ahead of me and I'm the only one standing on top. Now I know you're a great competitor, TK shit. You're one of the very best, not just in this company and multiple others, and I've heard you throughout this whole industry, and everything you say is just nothing but nonsense, putrid waste that you spew into the air that pollutes us for our air to breathe in, to actually taste the garbage that you spit out of your cum guzzler. So when you step in that ring, when you try to hit me with your finishers, your signatures, everything you have, your best shots that you've used to get everyone down for every single person who stood in you in your past, and it's just not enough. It doesn't get me down. It doesn't make me quit. It doesn't get that 1, 2, 3 that you're looking for. Those doubts will start to creep out, TK3. You'll start wondering exactly who are you dealing with, because this is the Reaper Dante Black. This is greatness at its motherfucking greatest. This is the devil himself. And after I took everything you've given, after you've beaten me down, broken me physically and mentally, exhausted my whole body, my will, my spirit, my passion, my energy, I'll still stand back up. I'll swallow the blood that is spiked back down your throat. And I'll whoop your ass over that ring, and I'll walk you around like a dog on a leash, like the good little bitch you are. Because you're not getting past me. No, you're being stopped straight dead in your tracks like a brick wall. After I take you around there, I bounce you from post to post, corner to corner. I get on top of that rope, I hit a frog splash. I take your head off of a discus forearm. And you're there after the multiple knees to the ribs. And you're wondering what freight train just derailed you off your tracks when you're holding there. And you're gasping for air, for every sensation of breath that goes to your lungs is a stinging, burning pain. The NGOA will call your name, and I won't hesitate to pull that trigger. I want to kick your head straight clean off, and I roll you over for the 1, 2, 3. Just know there's only one meaning: nobody gets out alive.
Wow, what an incredible match. I'm getting word, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what an incredible match. Hold on 1 second, I'm getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that this match needs 4 judges in order to find out who's moving on to the semifinals. Wow, TK3 and Dante Black delivered. Woo! I'm sorry to say, folks, but that is the end of our show. Tune in next week on Heat, because I'm sure you don't want to miss what we got in store. I'm El Wapo, your Nemesis champion, signing off.